Podcast. I'm your co-host, Joshua.
Sean.
Matt.
Oh yeah, this is a new guest, of course.
Yes, sir.
On this podcast. This is a lifestyle podcast, but more directed towards fashion in general, not just a shoe podcast, not just a clothing podcast. We do it pretty much all incorporating it into life.
Facts.
But first, what are you wearing?
Let's start with the gear. Hey, by the way, this is Matt, the guy behind the camera, the guy behind creating the thumbnail. So
Yes,
hey, in
sir.
the description is gonna be his Instagram. So y'all make sure y'all go follow him.
Alright, so y'all can't see, but right now I don't know how to pronounce, how do you pronounce these? Geos?
Yeah, the Geos.
I got the Geos, Yeezys on, you feel me?
What we gonna do? We gonna put a clip of his feet over this. So.
And then I got the basic black cargos. I don't even remember where I got these from. I think I got it from, where did I get these? I think Zara.
Okay.
Yeah, Zara. Jean jacket from Zara too. It came with a little, it came with the little white fur thing for like the winter.
Oh, okay. That's really like add to it.
Snapping on and
Oh,
off.
okay.
It's definitely too hot for that shit right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That came off, and then obviously just regular polo stripe.
Okay.
Polo stripe shirt, and then that's about it.
That's
That's
it.
what I got on.
Alright, I'll go next. I got the simple fit on today. H&M oversized tee, H&M pants, and then on feet I got the Yeezy 700 V3 Sapphires.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, keeping it simple.
And then for me, I got a basic vintage volcano tee. I don't know where it's from. It's my girlfriend's. I got the Levi's jeans and some Doc Martens on the feet.
Yes, sir.
I don't know exactly which Doc Martens, so don't quote me on that. I think they're the Chelsea boots. I don't know.
And what you got on the hat?
Oh, Von Dutch. I forgot about that.
But yeah, a question I have for you. What are some places, obviously I know you say you got Zara on the pants, Zara on the jacket. What's like, let's say like top 3 places you like to shop, and then like, what are your go-tos like clothing wise, like cargos, jackets, what you shop for?
So like for me, it definitely, obviously, first off the rip, it just depends on where I'm going. Because 9 times out of 10, I don't like doing too much unless I have to.
Right.
Yeah.
So usually, if you see me in person, you're gonna catch me with sweats on, and I'll have like an oversized tee with whatever shoes I end up wearing.
Okay.
But what I usually like go to is probably you said top 3.
Yeah, like store wise. Yeah, what's some? It could be online too. It don't gotta be just physical.
Okay, cool. Damn, that's a tough one. So usually like if I want to wear pants or cargos and stuff like that, I go to Minimal.
Okay.
I love Minimal. And then, which is online, if you ain't know that.
Yeah.
So I'll do Minimal, and then I like to do H&M, just cause like, you know what I'm saying, gotta have the shorts, you feel me? And then my third spot, that's a tough one. My third spot, I'm gonna probably say, that's a tough one. Honestly, believe it or not, probably the thrift. Any thrift shop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
As far as like shirts and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, for the most part, the stuff I buy is pretty simple unless it comes to like shoes and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Story.
Nah, I feel that. I feel like I'm the same way. I don't like dressing up unless I'm really doing something.
Swear.
I feel that.
What's your
My top 3?
Yeah.
I think for sure in the top 3 for me is H&M. I go there for a lot of shit. Online, it just depends, honestly. If I'm trying to go for a vintage look, I've been tapping into Collab Sergio, so shout out to him for the tees. And then, I don't know, another place, I really don't do a lot of in-store, but I mean, I'll probably tap into Zara.
Yeah, okay.
I have a couple of stuff from Zara, so.
Honestly, I would say I'm the least on the top 3 because I don't really have any sizes in most of these places.
Oh,
like H&M's or they don't really have my size, so I gotta go.
Tell the viewers your height.
Oh yeah, I'm 6'8" with shoes on, so 6'8". Yeah.
So he not fitting normal.
Yeah, I'm not fitting normal shit. So I really have to go to like the thrift stores, or like I have to pay like money for my stuff.
Yeah.
Your shoes too or not?
Nah, I got a regular size. I wear 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, like y'all both shop at Vintage. I feel like you could find a lot of gems at Vintage stores.
Yeah, but the brands that I'm heavy on, instead of doing like where I shop, the brands I'm heavy on is like Levi's. I like Doc Martens a lot, and shoot, I don't even know the third one. The third one, what are we wearing?
I don't know.
I was gonna say,
I mean, you could say even shoe brands.
Oh yeah, true. I've been wearing a lot of shit, everything, really. Reeboks. I'm gonna say Reeboks because that's.
Hey, you do wear Reeboks.
I do. I wear Reeboks like every day.
Yeah.
So yeah.
People can put
shit, that could be the next question. So, what are your like go-to shoes? Even though I know you got Yeezy on your feet, what are some other joints you be wearing?
Oh, that stuff. So as far as Jordans go, I really wear 4s.
Okay.
I got like 5 pairs of 4s right now.
Yeah.
That I just rotate around, just you know what I'm saying. They're comfy. I wear them with a bunch of stuff.
For sure.
I like slides, obviously. I haven't bought Yeezy slides. I just been procrastinating on those for the longest.
Yeah, me too.
But I definitely need to get a pair. You feel me? Because I've been wearing my Adidas slides a lot.
Bro, I advise everybody to get a pair of Yeezy slides.
Yeah.
Those are the most comfortable slides I've ever.
I tried them on. My friend has a pair, and
I just don't want to buy into the way of the Yeezy slide. Because
everybody has
then it's like, oh, you're just buying them because everybody has them. Like if I would have bought them a year ago, then it would have been different. But now it's like
it's just comfy.
Yeah, it's true.
I like the way they look too.
So Yeezy, Jordans, you got a third or? Well, really, we could just say Adidas, Jordans.
Yeah, Adidas and Jordan. Yeah, really. But I mean, only Jordans I wear are 4s. Everything else is.
Okay. So that's your 2 rotations.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say mine personally is, of course, y'all know me, Yeezys. I would put some Jordans on my feet, possibly. I know I said that I wouldn't, but if it came down to it, I feel like I do respect some Jordans, so I put them on my feet. And then Croc gang, you feel me? Shout out Crocs.
Crocs, you do have this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Just for the record, I don't wear Jordans. So
Right.
I just
understandable.
Yeah, I don't wear Jordans.
I feel like because I don't wear 12 in all shoes. I wear like mismatched sizes. So they just don't look right on my feet. They look big as hell. So I don't wear Jordans like at all. So I wear some Reeboks, of course, some Dunks, and I like boots. So I really want some Yeezy boots.
Yeah.
You got a lot of them, but yeah, I love my Doc Martens.
Yeah. Actually, let me make a change to my top 3, because like he said, I don't be wearing Jordans either. So I'm gonna throw in Puma instead of Jordan, because I do got a pair of Pumas that I work out in. So shout out Puma.
Yeah, I used to have a ton of Pumas before I moved.
I feel like Pumas are slept on.
Pumas.
Pumas are very comfortable. So.
Okay.
What do y'all think about the new Yeezy hoodie that was released? The
Yeezy Gap joint.
Yeah, didn't it come out in like 7 or 9 different colors?
Yeah, it came out in like I don't know about. I think maybe like 6. I gotta look at the colors again, but
we'll put it up on the screen.
Yeah, for sure, we'll put it up. But yeah, what was your thoughts on
initial thoughts?
Oh man, so for me, it's kind of a two-way thing for me. The first thing I would say is when I first saw it, off the rip, I said no.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, this is just regular, basic, Gildan hoodie, just kind of thick. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then again, my second reasoning was like, I might mess around and buy it just because it's yay for one, and then two, like you don't really know what it feels like until you physically, you know what I'm saying, see it for yourself. And then like if you don't like it, you can always, you know what I'm saying, get rid of it or whatever. But yeah, those were my initial thoughts on it. So I'm probably gonna get it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm gonna be real, niggas was hating on this shit.
They were.
Was really hating on this shit. They were. And niggas was pointing out the fact that it was $70. Like Gap doesn't already sell.
I think it was 90.
Yeah.
Was it 70?
It was 70.
It was 90.
It was 70. I think it's 90 after tax
Okay.
and everything and shipping. But I had niggas complaining about that being $70.
Yeah.
Like they don't like. But for Gap, like Gap doesn't sell $50 or $60 hoodies already. Like,
yeah.
Most of these.
And people gotta understand, it's a collaboration with a huge designer.
But what people don't really understand is like these. Okay, I hate to throw it at a directed race, but these white designers like Chrome Hearts is making collabs with Levi's and making them $300, $400
easily.
Like, come on now, he's making them $70, and you're still complaining.
I think what people were mad about a little bit was that I think it was like advertised as this is gonna be affordable, but people failed to realize that the quality used on these hoodies and other products, they aren't cheap. Like these are, I think these were like what they call double layered hoodies. So like the quality is there, so it's like you don't complain when you go and buy $60 pants at PacSun, but you're complaining on a high quality hoodie that is a collaborative, like it's a collaboration between Ye, which we all know is one of the biggest designers in fashion, and Gap, which is a big brand in itself.
Been around for years.
So $90 for a hoodie or 70, whatever it was listed at, is not bad at all in my eyes.
I think like the durability is probably crazy too.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
People don't think about that.
You can't I mean,
you can last a minute.
Just because it has nothing on it, like it's a simplistic hoodie. Like, I mean, plenty of brands have done it.
Yeah.
Just because it doesn't have a monogram on it, like that's the difference, really now, because everybody's wearing monogram shit, and doing all that. If it doesn't have a monogram on it, niggas is not fucking with it. It seems like.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't cop a hoodie. I did fuck with some of the colors. Like I like the brown. I'm a big like browns person, and I like the red hoodie also. But the reason I didn't cop wasn't because the price or anything like that, because I spend money on clothes. But I think it's because we got our own shit that's on the way. Stay tuned for that. And I was like, there's really no point for me to cop Yeezy Gap hoodie, even though I fuck with Yeezy heavy. But I just didn't find the reason for me to purchase this hoodie. And I had just recently purchased another hoodie. We might do a review on it, the Velo and Palm Angels hoodies. So I was like, do I need more hoodies when we got our own hoodies on the way? So that was the reason I didn't cop it. But I respect it 100%. I think the price was correct, yeah.
Absolutely. What do you think is gonna come from Yeezy Gap in the future? What are you like expecting? Because the stuff that we've seen, like the round jacket, I really like. Whenever that finally drops to the masses, because it was pre-released, right?
Yeah, they did pre-orders for him, so.
Have you seen the round jacket? Okay,
yeah, he could search it. Since I already seen it, I'll talk about it a little bit. I personally wasn't a huge fan of the round jackets, and the reason is I'm not a big like jacket person, like puffy jacket person. So I didn't really like them. Like I had the chance to pre-order them, chose not to. They just weren't. They're not my thing. I'm like more of like a hoodies person and like smaller jackets. I'm not really like we could pop it up on screen for y'all, but like I'm not a huge fan of that. But now that you've seen them, what is your like thoughts on it?
Yeah, honestly, it's the same for me. Like for as far as like my style goes, I can't really see myself in that.
Yeah.
But like obviously to whoever has it on, you know what I'm saying? That's just dope.
Yeah, you can respect it.
You got the confidence to rock it. It's not my style, so I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm that type of person where if I feel like I'm not comfortable in it, then it's gonna throw my whole mood off.
Yeah. Back to his original question though, what are some things that you would want to see from the collab, like Yeezy Gap?
You know what? Honestly, with Gap itself, I know, like, obviously, when I was younger, I would wear Gap and Old Navy all the time. And 9 times out of 10, whenever I did go to the store to buy stuff from Gap, there would be, like, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like socks, underwear, you know what I'm saying? Little tees here and there you throw on. So, I mean, I could definitely see them coming out with maybe, like, some tees.
For sure.
Maybe, I could see them doing underwear, if you want to be realistic, you know what I'm saying? And then
as far as like
honestly,
the controversial topic surrounding the whole collab is, I don't know if y'all have ever tried to copy anything from the Yeezy Gap website, but when it pops up, it lets you select your sizes in like hats, shirts, hoodies, and then the controversial topic is the footwear. It has footwear on there, but people don't really know what footwear they're gonna be allowed to sell because
it's made
even foam runners, is made by Adidas. Because they were rumored to be releasing foam runners under the Yeezy Gap, but people don't know how that's like, how realistic that is. Is that even possible? Would you be excited to see foam runners like released like in store at like Gap locations? Or
I feel like that'd be dope. I do. I feel like that'd be it'd be very different. You feel me? Because I mean, obviously, most of Ye stuff or all of Ye stuff, unless it's in like, I don't know, like a Soul Plier or something like that, you have to go online.
Yeah, for sure.
You have to get the shoe, you know what I'm saying? So it could be like the first, you know what I'm saying, Ye shoe to be, you know, worldwide or whatever you want to say. So yeah, I mean, I think that's hard.
Honestly, I feel like I mean, he could say it's all for the people of all that you want to, but I think it's just another way for him to sell his shoes. Like, what bigger way to sell your shoes than right in people's faces? They don't have to go online anymore. They're all in the stores. Like, and he gonna sell out the stores just like he sells out online.
Yeah. I would say one thing though.
He turned into Michael Jordan to me.
I would say like if y'all never seen him on the Joe Rogan podcast, one of the things he talks about on the Joe Rogan podcast is he wants to make the foam runner like his most affordable and like easy access shoe that he's ever made. And I think slowly we're seeing that like resale prices are dropping crazy on the foam runners. Like he's dropping so many of them that like resale, I think in some foam runners right now are like $200. So it's gonna slowly keep going down until I think resale will be like $100 for a foam runner and like everybody will be copping them. So I think even though people see him as like resale prices are high, I don't think that's him to blame. That's like resellers.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can say we'll make more shoes, but it's just like anything, nigga. We don't have enough material to keep just making shoes. I mean, we do, but like at the same point, like, don't you want? I mean, you want everybody to have it, but in time, you don't want everybody to have it all at once.
For sure.
I feel like that's the thing. Like that's the common theme with like social media and everything right now. Everybody wants self-gratitude right now. Like everybody wants it now.
No one has patience.
Yeah, nobody has patience. So it's like, I feel like even, not to go too far off track, but even with music, like shit that we've been dying for, I feel like has been pushed up and like pushed out earlier, or like just shit like that. Like we just push people to do shit that they really don't want to do, all for our gratitude. You know? Like
So I think in time, everything that he's speaking out right now is gonna come to like realization later. Like people are gonna realize it.
Yeah, but to go back on the Gap topic real quick, I feel like to add on that, I always got my work clothes from Gap. I don't know if anybody knew that. Yeah, so I would get like khakis and stuff from there. So I feel like he's gonna do something with like cargos or something like baggy wear.
No, definitely.
Yeah, going along there. Boots for sure. He's gonna make his own boots.
I think the next thing I see for sure is I think sweatpants that are gonna go with the hoodies. I think for sure because if y'all seen like models like rocking the Yeezy Gap stuff, they all have like baggy sweatpants on. And it makes sense, why would the models be wearing anything other than Yeezy Gap? Because they have slides on in the pictures. So the hoodies with the baggy sweats, it makes sense. I think those I think that's gonna be the next thing.
Who's your biggest style inspiration?
Ooh, man. I am not gonna lie to you.
Well, you can go top 3. Then
Top 3?
Yeah, top 3 biggest. Like who you look at for a fit, or like who you know.
Top 3. I probably have 2 to be real with you. One I'm gonna say Shea, the NBA player.
Okay, Shea Gilgeous.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 2 is Odell.
Okay.
Those are my top 2.
Okay, 2 sports.
Okay.
Yeah, my top 2. But like, if I had to do a 3, it'd probably be I don't know. Get back to me on it.
Okay.
I'll give you an answer.
What would you say?
I do some like lower key niggas, but you know Stilo Brim from
Ridiculousness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he has his own podcast and that nigga be, for real, he be getting to it. Then I'm gonna do 2 YouTube niggas. Kyron Warwick. He's on YouTube. He's from Toronto, I believe, or Montreal. Montreal or Toronto. One of those.
Yeah.
I know it's not Ontario.
But
Fitted. But he's like, he does like vintage shits and like higher end like chrome hearts and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that's tough.
And then Jaden Grundy, he does like,
I've heard of him.
He does like he does all kind of shit. He does chrome hearts, elites. He does minimal. He does all of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I like him too.
For me, it's kind of hard. I don't think I look at somebody and be like, I'll respect they fit, but there's some, like most of the people that I see they fit and they be hard to me, I know that I couldn't rock them myself. So it's kind of hard for me to like, I don't really think I get my like, I don't really look at nobody and be like, I'll wear that or like that, I want to rock their style. I probably just say I get color scheme from people, like the kind of colors I want to wear. Like I think me going into the earth tones and stuff, as far as like how I dress and stuff, I probably say I get that from like Yeezy influencers and like people that rock Yeezy. Like for example, like John Alexander, shout out to him. Bless CM, and I just see the colors they rocking and I'll be like, oh, I'll rock that color. But as far as like a full outfit, I see people wearing like wild stuff that I don't think I could pull off. So I keep my fits like basic most of the time, simple, like what I got on today. But I like doing different colors that a lot of people wouldn't wear.
Yeah.
So
same.
Yeah. To branch onto that one, I definitely do that as well. But I'm more of like, I get more of style ideas and like cuts. Yeah. Like knowing the terminology of clothes and stuff like that.
I feel it.
And like branching out and knowing more different brands and shit like that.
Yeah. And I feel like he's more of like a designer brain than I am. I'm more just like strictly shoes. So low-key, I think you gave me a lot of like, as far as like outfits and shit, you gave me a lot of like ideas on like I gotta switch my fits up.
And vice versa.
Yeah, because you feel me, like you will see some people and they'll be like I'm always with him, as you know too. And it's like he be rocking different fits, like more like vintage, shit like that. So I think I got a little bit of inspiration from that also.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, cool. So this next segment that we're hopping into is called Sink or Swim. It's our equivalent of like Copper Drop. Like, so we're gonna show him upcoming releases, and then also in the comment section leave like, is this a sink or swim? Like, if it's a drop for you, then put sink. If you would cop them and rock them, then put swim. So yeah, we just gonna pop up shoes on the screen, and then we gonna get your opinion on them. So first we're gonna start with Jordans, then we're gonna move to Yeezys, and then move to Dunks, because those are like the 3 hypest like brands right now. So first we got the Jordan 14s, the winterized. These supposed to come out October 16th. What's your opinion on them?
Sink or swim, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you too. You ain't seen them. So these are some Jordan 14s.
It's a no for me. It's
sure.
a no for me. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I can never.
So it's a big sinky.
Yeah, it's a big sinker. It's a big sinker.
So you're just not a Jordan 14 fan. What you think, Josh?
Nah. I
That color.
I rock Jordans, and then on top of that, that shit, that looks like a knockoff Travis Scott, to be honest.
With the brown?
Yeah, brown and red.
I bet. Yeah, it's a thing for me also. I'm not feeling them. Alright, boom. Next, we got the Jordan 3. I said the Jordan 3s. The Jordan 3s, Pine Greens, sink or swim. Remind me of it's like an Oregon Duck colorway.
Yeah.
It's a sink.
I mean, it's still a sink.
Yeah.
It's just so like with the cement. If for me with the cement, like I like cement 3s, obviously.
Yeah. What you think, Josh?
Green just.
Again, I don't be rocking Jordans.
Right, so it's
I think it's ugly.
It's a sinker.
Yeah,
but what was you gonna say though? You said you rock the cement.
Yeah,
3s.
I would rock the cement 3s, the black and red ones, and the white and red ones. But like
these are just a no-go.
The green just doing too much.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't rock Jordans, but I'm from Oregon. If y'all didn't know, so I'm gonna cop these just for the Oregon. You feel me?
Yeah,
Shout out Oregon. Alright, now those is the only Jordans that really I've seen that are hype that are really coming out like that, besides knockoff Jordans. But yeah, so now we're gonna hop into the Yeezys. So the first Yeezy drop, we got the 500 high Miss Stones.
Yeah. Swim.
That's a swim. You copping those?
Yeah. If they if they had
doggy paddling them bitches.
So it's okay.
Yeah, that's a
yeah,
it's a swim.
I like it. I also feel like it'd be hard if they came with like you might know if they come with like an alternate lace maybe.
Oh yeah, I mean you could probably buy your own laces for them. Yeah. True.
But nah, in shoe in general, yeah, I'm swimming.
Yeah, yeah. This is a swim for me. If I'm a big Yeezy fan, and I love the 500. 500 highs just slept on, so easy cut for me. Alright, next we got the Yeezy 700 washed orange.
Ooh. That's a little different.
A little different, but they kind of the same as the other ones, like the bright blues,
Those look like the OG joints that dropped the Wave Runners.
Yeah, they all have the same, all the bright blues, the other yellow joints, they all have that same bottom.
Okay.
So right now, I'm gonna say sink, but I know if I see them on foot or in person, I might swim.
Yeah,
based off the picture.
Sinking them?
Yeah.
Yeah, these is a sink for me, but I'll probably get them just to resell.
Yeah.
Next, I know you're gonna like these, cause I know.
Let me close my
eyes. We got
eyes.
the first colorway in the Yeezy 380s. Go ahead, Pete.
Oh wow.
I know he a 380 fan.
Oh. Oh.
I'm dead.
Y'all had to carry me out this hoe.
No, literally.
I ain't even got an answer, y'all know.
That's a swimmer.
It's a big swimmer.
You're diving in that one.
Oh, yes, sir.
For you, what you think? It's a sinker.
Who knows?
Okay. For me personally, I don't really like 380s like that. It's a sink, but I'll probably get them in just to resell.
I'll take that back. I'll swim them just for the gym. Just for the gym.
I respect it. And then this is the same kind of shoe, but the darker colorway.
You know the answer.
He diving in them.
Olympic dive.
Yeah, those are definitely gym wear.
So out of those two, you like the dark? Y'all like the dark or the
lighter?
dark. Dark or lighter?
I like lighter.
You like the lighter? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a sink for me too, but
What about you?
Damn.
now this is a sink for me also, but I get them in. I want to see them in hand. I like seeing the
Which one is like better?
Oh, out of the lighter dark. I like the dark. I like it. But yeah, next shoe
Still get both.
is a 350. I hate 350s, even though I'm a Yeezy fanatic. I hate 350s, which people might be surprised by. I fucking hate 350s. But anyway.
Yeah,
I just want to see y'all first. I want to see y'all reaction to this, and y'all's. Leave it in the comment section. What's y'all first reaction to seeing this shoe? Boom.
Oh no.
Yeah, them shits are terrible.
No.
You feel me? I call these the Fruity Pebbles.
I call them the no sir.
The no sirrees, the sinkeries.
I could never.
The I could never, the sinker never.
The sinker.
Huh?
$120.
No,
$220.
That's no.
Yeah, big.
So big sinker.
Big sinker.
What y'all think? These is a big sink for me. I hate 350s, but You feel me? I get them in person. I want to get them in hand and show y'all the up close and personal. See if my opinion changes, but it probably won't. But anyway, okay, we got 2 more Yeezys that Yeezy went crazy in October. I don't know what's going into them, but next, these is personally a big swimmer. I want to dive into these. You feel me? I want a big dive, but I'm gonna go ahead. Boom.
Oh my lord, this is beautiful. This is like a blood red.
It looks crazy, huh?
The red October.
Whole lot of red shot on Playboy Cardi.
Oh my god.
And they're coming out in
October. $80?
Yeah, 29.
Oh yeah, red Octobers. Red October.
So these are the big dive.
Yeah, big dive.
Big dive.
I need that.
Leave what you think in the comments.
I need that.
Big dive.
I need that.
These is fire. The red on this is crazy.
I know they gonna sell out. It's gonna hurt my soul.
For sure. And then the next ones, mixed reviews, but they kind of look like another 500 colorway that came out. But these are some 500s.
Okay.
I know a lot of people not in 500s.
No, I'm like, oh. Ooh.
These is the brown clay
They're
joints.
beautiful. Yes. Yeah.
Brown clay.
I can do
It's
this.
a sinker.
It's a sink.
Okay. Those is a swing. These, I can't even leave an answer on. I gotta see them in person first. I gotta see them in person.
It's a swim.
Boom. But yeah, so that's it for the Yeezy drops of the month. So now we on to the dunks. We on the dunks. So this first one, I need to see the first reactions. These look kind of crazy to me. But this is the Social Status collab with Nike. Free lunch dunk, strawberry milk. Oh, it's a long name.
Strawberry milk?
These is a wild, you feel me?
Are they mids?
These are mids, but later on I'm gonna show y'all the lows. They do got the lows in the same colorway.
I will get the lows.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Without seeing them.
I already know the lows is gonna be fire.
Okay.
The mids are
So it's a
fucking
sinker?
trash.
Hell no.
The mids are fucking trash.
So it's a sink, okay?
It's a sink.
Leave it.
Wait. I just have one question, bro. Why did they name that whole free lunch?
Woo! I don't know about that one. But next, we got some dunk highs. I know dunk highs are very slept on. People do not fuck with dunk highs. But this is like a women's colorway. This is a sink for me, but I want to see what everybody else thinking. The cashmeres.
Oh, hell no.
The cashmeres. It's a sink.
It's a sink.
I know you like dunk highs.
Dunks have so much potential for me, and they are literally, I don't know who's on their design team, but they are fucking up.
That's another guy.
Yeah.
But
That's terrible.
It's a sinker.
That's terrible.
It's a sinker.
And y'all need to stop redropping the same shoe.
Oh, the same colorways.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just making them highs and lows. I understand.
Let's talk about that real
People
quick.
couldn't get. I understand people couldn't get them, but there's a point why they couldn't.
Yeah, there's a reason.
There's a reason.
Once you're out, you're out.
Yeah. Like, don't make that shit again. Like,
So let's
shit is terrible.
So a perfect example of that is the black and yellow dunk highs that they did, that I had a pair of, sold obviously. Now they're coming out with the lows. So like, I don't know. I don't like that either, but it's like, for the people I guess that like that colorway, I guess they needed the lows. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't understand
It's
because look, is their Syracuse lows and their Syracuse highs, right?
Yeah.
But isn't there another pair of orange ones that are like considered like a difference, but they're still
The same
like,
color.
I'm thinking like laser orange or like
no, they have laser.
Like my guy.
The only difference I can think of is the laser oranges are
Older.
women's.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if that makes a difference. If y'all care about that, leave that please in the comments, because I don't know.
But that's how I feel about Jordan's too. Like, I like how Yeezy's actually switching it up. Like, he's got a bunch of different things. I hate to be biased to Yeezy. Like, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay unbiased, but I have the same problem.
Like, but that's the thing. Like, Balenciaga's doing it too. It's like, give up, make a new shoe, man.
But while we still on the dunks and talking about the last shoe was the dunk high, we got another pair of dunk highs that I actually mess with. This is a collab with, I guess, a Japanese company or a Chinese company. The Gundams. This is a dive for me. Even though I don't wear dunks like that, this is a dive for me because I like it's a little bit different. What would you think?
I don't know if I'm diving on.
Also, let me put this in there. I want to see them in person just to get an idea of the quality, but
I don't know if I'm working those.
okay. I respect it. It's a little bit different. It's a different.
It looks like.
I'm not gonna.
Is that like a tribute to Kobe? Because it looks like it has the snake skin yellow.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
It has a stamp on the back. I don't know. It's so
Probably a stamp on it.
I'm not doing it.
Is it the year of the horse this year?
I don't know. But to go back to the conversation about the black and yellows, boom, we got the lows right here. What y'all think about? I know a lot of people mess with the dunk lows, so I just want to see. This is a sink for me, but I just want to get y'all.
It's a sink for me.
It's getting to the point where it's just like, man, now they're called golden rods. Like, what do they call them? Like, come on, y'all are coming up with new names. Just call it the same shit. Okay, what they call the Iowa State Hawkeyes or whatever?
No, they were called. I forgot. I got it.
Something.
But
like, come on now.
I'm gonna say this is why I'm sinking them though. It's not because I don't like the colorway. I like black and gold. But I feel like dunks and dunk lows specifically and these colors that they keep using are very played out.
It's the concept.
And I'm the type of person, I don't like going out and seeing another person with the same shoe on their feet. So these is in the past just simply because.
Okay, and then something else to be addressed with the dunk thing.
Yeah.
I need these OGs like Wu-Tang and like all these NWA. They need to get out of like H&M's and these other places. Because they are really like watering that shit.
Yeah.
Like it's probably already watered down. Like, but I'm just saying. Like I seen an old dirty bastard shirt in fucking what was it? It was like Forever 21 or H&M. And I was like,
hey, get that money.
It just says ODB though. Like they don't know what ODB means.
Yeah, they
like
just
a lot of people don't. Like old dirty bastard. You can't just say that shit. Like no. That shit. Let some shit be. Like not everything needs to go full circle.
I feel like graphic tees in general, like
it's falling out.
That shit turning into like Rule 20. It giving me Rule 21 vibes.
Bro. Yeah, those is dirt. Those is dirt. Please stop wearing graphic tees that you buy at PacSun. Those are done for. But anyway, we got a couple more dunks. We gonna run through these real quick. So next we got the Dunk Low Chicago's, aka Braids. These is a definitely dodge for me. These are so fire to me.
Beautiful. I
it's
love
the same.
I love them.
Yeah,
I don't like whenever they try and make like Jordan releases of the dunks. I like them being completely separate. Cause for me, like people like I remember I wore my all white dunks, the pure platinums.
Yeah.
And people was literally calling them all white Jordans. Like nigga,
I'm dead.
Like nigga, no. Like I like them being completely separate. Like these.
Well, this is technically an NBA collab with Nike Dunk Lows.
Them niggas is not slick. Give me some fucking Jordan.
Well, they do. There's some other ones I didn't put on here. They did make some Brooklyn Nets ones and they actually have the NBA stamp on the back.
Okay.
I didn't show those, but
Okay. But they're like the EMBs.
Yeah, no, these are EMBs.
You know what I want? I want the EMB New York Yankee joints. Nah, the Yankees. They have the turf on.
Oh, I didn't see
those. Those shits are crazy.
But yeah, next we got the. So these two are the lows that we spoke about at first. These are the Dunk Low chocolate milks and then the strawberry milks. I'm gonna show y'all the chocolate milks first. You feel me? You're not messing with them.
Nope.
What's your opinion?
I'm definitely rocking those.
Yeah, those is fire to me.
That's pink, right? On
the Nike sign is pink.
Yeah, I'm definitely rocking those.
It's a sinker.
Yeah, it's a sinker.
I want to see them in person, but off these pictures, these are fire. And then just to go back to that, we got the strawberry lows.
Told you I'm rocking it.
Yeah,
I knew I was gonna rock it.
This is
the soles are still green on the bottom?
No, they're black.
Fuck. They should have kept them bitches green. That would have been even harder. But yeah, I'm still rocking.
It's a sinker?
The lows look better than the other ones.
Of course, but it's still a sinker?
It's still a sinker.
They should have kept
that's a double.
They should have kept the bottoms green.
I want to see them in person, but those right now are a double rock. Yeah. And then boom, next we got the Dunk Low Halloweens.
Hell
no.
Hell no.
Okay, so it's a triple sink, and then last one, I also want to see in person. This looks more like a women's type, boom, but these are the Bordeaux's. I want to see them in person before.
Yeah, I want to see them in person too.
The Bordeaux's, they're like a wine red.
They're cool.
Yeah,
they're straight off a picture though.
But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the sink or swim jump.
Actually, I have a miscellaneous piece on that. I have one pack. It's a higher impact. It's gonna be some shit that we have not discussed yet.
Oh.
So yeah, this is the skate Skates the Pack by a Bathing Ape. It comes in 4 colors. So
these are shoes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
That's the first one.
Ooh, sink.
You're sinking us.
Yeah, I don't like the gray. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie though.
So much going on.
I like the build though.
I
I
just got
like the
some
build
vape.
of the shoe. Are you for real?
Yeah, I'll show
You just bought some vape? Some vapes.
Vapes.
Some vapes?
I've had them for.
Oh, okay. You had them already.
Yeah.
Let me see the other 2 colorways because I don't want to. What are these? Okay, those are like the OGs. Those are that's what.
Yeah, those are hard.
See,
I like
those right there, those kind of colorways from Babe, that reminds me.
Okay, I personally don't like these. I don't like.
That's why,
I don't like these ones at all.
Those are dust.
Those are
definitely.
These are dirt.
Them came out my granny.
I mean, yeah, sink. I don't know why I said sorry. Those are bozo.
They came out my granny basement. Come on.
Yeah,
Dirt.
no last L on that.
Dirt dookie.
Let me see the last colorway because
It's 2 more.
Babe is upsetting me.
I'll connect.
These new releases.
I like these ones personally.
Ooh, yeah, those are.
They're better.
I want to see it in person, but
I feel like I could rock these.
those look like a swim. And as y'all know, I'm a big brown. Those appear to be brown, some cream.
Some
Yeah, those are
Travis
fire.
weird.
I like those.
Yeah.
That should look better.
Yeah, those are fire.
Okay, and then the last one is looks like a Halloween to me.
Oh shit.
It's not too bad. I rock this.
If it didn't have the little like orange pill, whatever the fuck that is right there, I don't fuck with that.
Okay.
I like
Besides that, those are cool. I probably wouldn't rock them, so I don't see.
I probably wear them. The only thing I would do is change the laces though. I can't
So
do like.
if you was to change the laces, do it.
If they came with like an orange one,
That's different.
Yeah.
Okay. One last question on the single slips, and then we go kill it.
No, it's good.
My fault. Are y'all sinking or swimming the Travis Scott Dior collab?
Travis Scott Dior.
Shoes.
Can you pull up real quick?
yeah.
Travis Scott Dior. I don't think I've been.
I don't know if they're out yet.
Yeah. And to add this in while he's looking for that, if we make the podcast a little longer and then do like upcoming leaks that aren't confirmed yet, would y'all mess with that? Leave that in the comments. Would y'all, as a guest, would you wanna?
Yeah.
You think a guest would mess with that if we do like upcoming leaks and then?
Yeah, I can go like that for sure.
Because there's a bunch of leaks that like always come out, like new Travis Scotts and new Jordans, but they're not official, so it's like I don't really know.
Especially because they be taking pictures of him with the. I remember when the fragrance was out.
Yeah.
Long
And they
time
weren't
ago.
even confirmed, like.
Yeah.
to be like,
These are general pictures. Y'all can swipe through those.
Yeah, let me see these real quick.
Go ahead.
Travis Scott Dior's.
Off rip is a chunky shoe.
Off rip, they don't even look like.
Dior.
They're like weird to where it could be a designer. I would assume it was a designer.
Yeah,
But I don't really
You
know
know like what design?
the silhouette kind of looked lame to me. It didn't.
It looks to me. You know what it looks like? It looks like the what's it called? The shoes with the motherfucking. What are them shit? The Heelys? They look like Heelys.
I'm gonna say off top, I would want to see them in person. But I like the color scheme
I like
right
the
here.
color
The lime green.
No, I definitely like the schemes.
The lime green looks crazy, but the silhouette as a whole, I'm not really messing with it.
And then here's another picture. I like the on feet.
Make sure you screenshot.
Yeah, I'm
that.
gonna screenshot all these. But I like the on feet, like right here. I like how it falls on the shoe. It's a fat
Yeah, I would have to
motherfucker.
see.
It's a fat motherfucker.
Yeah,
It's a fat motherfucker.
I want to see them. I gotta see
It's
them in
a fat
person.
motherfucker.
That's
I
a
promise.
big shoe, man.
Yeah, I just don't.
That should remind me of a skateboard DSW shoe.
Yeah.
The skateboard DSW.
Wait till I'm gonna show you the shoe.
Okay.
I ain't gonna show
Yeah, I gotta see certain shoes for me. I gotta see in person. Those are one of them. It's like I don't really know how they look like, cause based on the mocks, as y'all gonna see, we gonna pop them up. The colorway looks kind of crazy with the lime green inside, and then the other one had like the purple inside. But how big, how bulky is the shoe? Like, you feel me? I don't know. I don't want it to look too bulky, and it didn't look like it broad enough. Like it looked just like a regular low top. Like people gonna think I got Skechers on or some shit. So I don't know. I gotta see them hoes in person.
He said, I don't know.
Those are very dust dogs. Those are dust dogs. We're not even gonna pop those on screen for y'all because those are dust.
Glows. That's exactly exactly that's the other shit.
Clothes.
And those are actually dust, but they will have the same
look just
model.
like that,
Yeah, that's the same model.
Yeah.
Remind me of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are dust.
Yeah.
Or the etnies, I think they're called etnies. Yeah, them shits are ugly as fuck too.
DCs?
Yeah, them, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
the DC Universe!
They all link up. They all
related.
Those
They're
are
riding
dust.
the same whip to the party.
Those are dust, I'm sorry. We go ahead and wrap it up, or?
Yeah. And that's episode 1 of the Sink or Swim podcast.
Sink or swim. Y'all stay tuned. We'll probably do a new episode every like 2 weeks or
Every other week.
yeah, every other week.
So there'll be 2 podcasts every month.
Yeah, but I feel like that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all just stay tuned. Everybody's information, everybody's Instagram is gonna be in the description, and then our email's down there if you want to get at us, ask us questions.